Imagine this. You've put hours into optimizing your website, tweaking every keyword, creating top notch content, and perfecting your on page SEO. But how do you know if all your hard work is paying off? Without tracking and measuring your efforts, it's like driving without a GPS. You are moving, but you're not heading in the right direction. Now that's where SEO analytics comes in. So today we are going to break down how to set up and use essential tools, the key metrics you need to track for B2B success, and how to transform raw data into actionable insights. Stick around till the end because the last section is where everything clicks. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Now let's start with the basics. Two tools every B2B marketers must have in their arsenal are Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Now think of them as your secret weapons to track, measure, and refine your SEO strategy. Now Google Analytics gives you a deep dive into your website performance. Want to know how visitors are finding your site or which pages keep them hooked? This tool answers those questions and more. Here's how to get started on Google Analytics. Set up an account. So head to Google Analytics and create a property for your website. Then second step is install the tracking code. Place the unique tracking code on all your website pages. Now this allows Google to collect data. Then define goals. So whether it is lead submissions, downloads, or demo request, set goals to measure what matters most to your business. Now once it is live, you can track user behavior from page visits to time spent on your site. For B2B businesses, this means knowing whether decision makers are engaging with your content or dropping off too soon. So if Google Analytics is your traffic detective, Google Search Console is your SEO doctor. It tells you how your website is performing on search engines. So what can you do with it? Well, first is monitor keywords. So see which queries are driving traffic to your site. Then track impressions and clicks. Understand how often your pages appear in search results and how many users click through. Then next is fix errors. Identify and resolve crawl issues or broken links that might hurt your rankings. See, getting started is easy. Visit Google Search Console. That's the first step. Second step is verify your website ownership using methods like DNS records or HTML file upload. Then third step is start analyzing data like search performance and indexing issues. Now together these tools give you a 360-degree view of your website's performance. So what metrics should you focus on? Well, not all data is created equal, especially in the B2B world where long sales cycles and multiple decision makers complicate things. So here's the list of key SEO metrics to keep your eye on. So first matrix is organic traffic. Now this is the bread and butter of SEO analytics. Organic traffic measures how many visitors are finding your site through search engines. Now for B2B this is critical because it shows whether your content and keywords are attracting the right audience. So here's a pro tip for you. Use Google Analytics to break down organic traffic by location, device and demographics. So if most of your traffic is coming from irrelevant regions, it's time to refine your keyword strategy. Second matrix is click-through rate, CTR as it is called. So CTR measures how many users clicked on your link after seeing it in search results. A low CTR might mean your meta titles or descriptions are not compelling enough. So here's the quick fix for this. Use power words like free, proven, or ultimate in your titles. Second, include clear benefits or pain points in your descriptions. So for example, instead of saying CRM software for business, try boost your sales by 30% with our CRM software. Third matrix is bounce rate. Now bounce rate tells you the percentage of visitors who leave after viewing just one page. A high bounce rate is often a red flag. It could mean your content is not engaging or your website is not user friendly. So, how to improve? Well, first make sure your landing pages deliver on the promises of search query. Then, second is speed up your website. Slow loading pages are a major turn off. And then add CTAs to guide users to the next step. Now, the fourth matrix is conversions. Now, at the end of the day, traffic means little if it does not convert. So, for B2B, conversions could include form submissions, ebook downloads, demo requests, or even phone calls. So, track conversions in Google Analytics by setting up goals. Now, this will give you a clear picture of how well your website is turning visitors into leads. Now comes the fun part, turning numbers into insights. See, raw data is just noise unless you know how to interpret it. So, step one is look for patterns. So, review your matrix regularly and look for trends. For example, are certain keywords consistently driving traffic? Or is there a drop in traffic during specific months? So, identifying patterns helps you adapt your strategy. For instance, if you notice traffic spikes during quarter one, plan your big campaigns around that time. Now comes step two, which is segment your audience. Now, B2B audiences are diverse. Some visitors might be decision makers, while others are influencers or researchers. So, use Google Analytics to segment your traffic by behavior, location, or referral source. Example, if a blog post targeting C suite executive has a high bounce rate, it might need more data driven insights or ROI examples to engage them. Then comes step three, which is test and optimize. Now, SEO is not a one and done task. It's an ongoing process of testing and tweaking. So, what do you test? So, first thing that you should test is different meta titles and descriptions to improve CTR. Next is new keywords or topics to attract more relevant traffic. Next, you should test is page layouts and CTAs to boost conversions. Now comes the step 4, measure content performance. Now, content is the backbone of B2B SEO, but not all content performs equally. So, use analytics to see which blogs, white papers, or landing pages drive the most engagement. Take action then. What kind of actions you can take? First, update underperforming pages with fresh data, better visuals, or clearer CTAs. Then double down on successful content by creating spin offs or promoting it more heavily. Now, here are some insights. Here's what ties it all together. See, the key to successful B2B SEO is not just tracking data, it's using that data to make informed decisions. So, here are a few advanced tips to take your analytics game to the next level. First is align SEO matrix with business goals. So, it's not enough to track clicks or traffic. Connect your SEO efforts to tangible business outcome like leads generated or revenue growth. Now, this will justify your budget and efforts to stakeholders. Then leverage predictive analytics. So some tools like Google Analytics 4 or AI based platform can predict future trends based on historical data. So use this to anticipate shifts in search behavior and stay ahead of the curve. Then share insights across teams. So SEO data is not just for marketeers. Share insights with sales, product, and customer support teams. For example, if a specific blog post is attracting high traffic, your sales team can use it as a conversion conversation starter. And there you have it. SEO analytics does not have to be overwhelming. Now, with tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console, you can track everything from traffic to conversions. By focusing on key metrics like organic traffic, CTR, and bounce rate, you will know exactly where to focus your efforts. And by turning raw data into actionable insights, you will continually refine your strategy for maximum impact. So take a step back and ask yourself, are you tracking the right metrics? Are you using data to drive decisions? If not, now is the time to start. In the next video, we will explore local SEO strategies for B2B companies. Now, this is where we will dive into capturing regional leads and optimizing your Google business profile. So don't miss it.